Hey, this is John with Bullshit. Me and my buddy the other day, we were sitting in our college class and we were bullshitting, talking about, famous scientists, what they've invented, and, just thinking about the things that people really don't, know a whole lot about. Like, for instance, Albert Einstein, everybody knows he invented, M equals MC hammered. And a lot of people don't realize that he actually invented things such as like the Barbie doll, toothpaste, toenail clippers. It's a funny story about the toenail clippers is Albert Einstein invented toenail clippers not to actually cut his toenails, but he used that to declaw animals and pull the feathers out of the chicken. And he realized, if they were sharper, you can, cut anything, like small bones, stuff like that. Anyway, the funny thing about the Barbie dolls is Albert Einstein actually used to be a child molester, and a lot of people don't know that. He actually invented the Barbie doll, or the doll, period. That way he could con little kids in to his house, and give them a reason to come over and stuff like that. And he sold them, and he actually invented the tattoo gun as well. He wanted a way to mark permanently the children that he molested, and thus creating the tattoo gun. One of his former buddies, Stephen Alkaline, I think, Alkaline, inventor of the toilet paper. Recently he went to China and realized that they all wipe with their hands, and decided he wanted to be more, feel as in a higher power than the Chinese. He wanted a way to eliminate having to wipe with your hand, and realized that the French already had used water, compressed water, and this was about 1862. So he experimented with different types of, he used leaves, he tried a couple different kinds of fabrics, actually used one type of newspaper, and everything was too rough, or, as the leaves, we left rashes, fabric was too rough, it was a waste of fabric, and they had no way to wash it back then. And then he actually found a new type of paper that was soft and was gentle on the skin, thus creating toilet paper, and actually came not in a roll but in separate squares, thus giving the squares that you have on toilet paper nowadays. The way the roll came to be about is people ended up using, they had no way to sell it, it was just threads, they could still in stacks, like you would have your napkins nowadays. Just didn't work out. They had no convenient way to put it anywhere without, knocking over, falling into the toilet. So, one day he had all of it laid out because they sold it in actual sheets, big long sheets, and so they rolled it one day and decided that, it's an easy way. They used to roll it, to cut it. Like, well, why don't we just leave it on the roll? And that is the invention of the toilet paper. And that is MC hammered, and that's all we have for bullshit.